Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Her Quiet Strength. It's your girl Nasia, and child, we're talking about something that hits home for so many of us. How to romanticize your everyday life, even when everything feels routine, repetitive, or just plain boring. Let's be honest, adulthood can feel like the same day on repeat. We wake up, take care of the kids, handle home, school, work, dinner, sleep, and do it all over again. And somewhere in the middle of all that, you're supposed to feel inspired, soft, living your best life. Child, I'm just trying not to lose my mind, but I've learned something. Romanticizing your life isn't about changing the life you have. It's about changing how you experience the life you have. So, today, we're going to be talking about how to create beauty, softness, and intention, even in the most ordinary parts of your day. So, settle in and let's talk about it. You ever noticed how when you were younger, everything felt exciting? Even going to the store with your mom felt like an adventure. But now, we buy groceries and feel nothing. We wake up and immediately start thinking about responsibilities. We go on autopilot. And when you're balancing being a mom, a wife, a student, a creator, a whole woman, it becomes easy to feel like you're just going through the motions. But here's the hard truth nobody says out loud. Your life doesn't become magical on its own. You have to choose to see the magic. You don't have to wait for a vacation. You don't need a rebrand or a new routine. You just need to slow down enough to notice what's already happening. So let's list some real doable things you can start doing today. Make the basic things feel like luxury. Look, you're going to shower anyways. But if you light a candle, put on a playlist, take your time moisturizing afterwards, suddenly it's not just a shower. It's a whole main character scene. Wake up and set a vibe before the world pulls at you. Before the kids, before the emails, before everything else, give yourself 3 intentional minutes. Get up and open the blinds. Stretch a little. Say some words of affirmation to yourself out loud. Just 3 minutes of presence sets the tone for your whole day. Start romanticizing the boring moments. Driving to the store, make it a vibe. Play your music. Crack the windows. Dance a little bit. Cleaning the kitchen, just turn it into a mini reset ritual. Just walking around your home, look at everything with appreciation. This is the life that you prayed to be living. And start using your senses. Romanticizing your life is sensory. A scent you love. A drink that feels pretty. A soft blanket. A journal with crisp pages. Give your brain something to feel. Start documenting your life, even if no one sees it. Take pictures. Record a 2 to 3 second clip every day. Write a short note to yourself. When you document your life, you start to see it as something worth remembering. Create many moments of joy. Not big events, not shopping sprees. Just making yourself look good sometimes. Making coffee. And make it cute with some little whipped cream or cold foam. Sit outside for 5 to 10 minutes. Play songs that lift your mood. And put on lip gloss just 'cause. Little things matter more than you think. If you're listening and thinking, girl, I don't have the energy for all that, I promise I hear you. Sometimes life feels heavy. Sometimes routine feels like survival mode. And sometimes joy feels far away. So let me shift this perspective. Romanticizing your life isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about giving yourself permission to feel alive again. When everything feels repetitive, adding small moments of softness doesn't fix the chaos, but it supports you through it. It reminds you of who you are beneath all the responsibilities. So before we end, I want to give you a little challenge. Choose one ordinary moment this week and make it beautiful. Not your whole day, not your whole routine, just one moment. Make your morning drink slow and aesthetic. Take a walk and actually look at the sky. Turn your shower into a reset routine. Put on something that makes you feel soft. Or sit in silence for just 2 minutes and breathe. And then ask yourself afterwards, how did that make me feel? That answer, that's the beginning of you reconnecting with yourself. Thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for choosing softness, even if it's only for the length of this episode. Life may feel routine, but you are still allowed to feel joy, beauty, and magic in the middle of it. If this episode spoke to you, send it to someone else you think needs to hear it. And as always, protect your peace, move gently, and romanticize your world, even in the small parts. But until next time, love y'all. Bye.